Total War for here. We are continuing our brutal Marcomanni survive 50 turns with the worst start in Rome 2 and war at everyone challenge. We just defended this fort over here with Ruethild, our sister-in-law, and our brother Chariot defended Bergium from a full stack. They are both badly depleted. Plus we have our king Theodoric stuck in here around this settlement, just chasing away the generals and wiping them out. He's too badly depleted to even think of taking Calanchorum, but he has enough movement to repeatedly take these generals out, so crack on. To battle, yeah. Look how weak they are. 97 remaining. Do it. Excellent. And release. We are... Wait. We need to stay here, right? We could fake a siege and pull back to our side of the border if we end up somewhere here and get some replenishment, but that means next turn we can't attack another general. We don't really need that much replenishment. It's only his bodyguards that are badly beaten up. They have almost no power in auto resolve anyway. Now, however, I live to serve my people. Yeah, you can serve them by piling on here and taking Calanchorum, but you need to replenish. You're in tatters, so gonna bring you back to Budorgis for now. +9 public order and better replenishment. Nice. Although this guy's going to take 4 turns. I'm going to merge the 2 most beaten up ones. Nice. And what did you get? Army gets a horde and you get strategist. Now we also have these 2 generals. Chario, our royal brother, and the Riccar, the young husband of our super old auntie Basina. Now we want Chario to be recruiting. The question is, where will we need him more? I think we'll need him more here. So this guy, Riccar, is going to stay in Bergium and defend it. We have 13 units in the garrison. Let's say 12.5 worth, because wooden spears are going to take a while. We need more. We've barely won the last time against brutal stack, so we need more. We're going to get that extra spear brother. Yeah, now we have 2 spear brothers. Good. You move, you get inside, and you need another cavalry unit. Get one of these scout riders. Now we'll have 17 units once we are fully replenished. That should be enough to win defensive battle. 3 spear brothers and wooden spear to hold the line, everyone else flanking, and double calf to wipe out enemy range. That should be enough. We're not going to recruit this turn because we need to get him closer. If we only move here, there's no way he can take part in the battle next turn, and we want him to be over there and also recruit more stuff. Or maybe we just pass the units over to her and recruit. Either way, he needs to be much closer. So crack on, buddy. Another reason why we are not recruiting is because we are very, very poor, and 3k is going to go to build this brutal bronze forge here to unlock spear wall. Alright. We have some level ups on the agents. Spy gets an extra food stolen, and the army here is just keeping this point till rank 4 because we don't want any of this junk. We want second tier of this and whatever else is the best of the new stuff we'll get. We could recruit a couple of these crappy guys with her. Club levy, huh? I really don't want to do this. They are a little bit obsolete, plus we should be recruiting with him. He's got infantry commander. Plus I think between the 3 stacks we'll have enough to take Calanchorum, wipe out the defenders and sack the city. Yeah, alright, press on. Okay, we now have a woodworker, excellent. Oh, full stack from Helvetia. Oh, even more short swords. Look at this. This will be a menace to deal with. Fortunately, they can't get all the way in, so we have another turn before we need to defend. Gives us a little bit more time. In fact, we also have access to ballista now. What is this? Cimbri bowwomen. How they compare to longbow hunters. Oh, they actually have not horrible melee stats. No armor though. They trade 5 damage for faster reload and 25 range. They might actually be better. Interesting unit, by the looks of it. What abilities they have? Immune to snow attrition, whistling and flaming shot. And this one has snipe, remains hidden while firing. This can be so good. It's not obvious which one is better, but we have more important thing to do than looking at archers. We need to take this brutal city and turn it into our stronghold. You're going to start by wiping out this general, as you do every turn. Crack on, Theo. Yeah, send them to the halls of heroes. You need to stick around. Nice. Theodoric rank 5. Brutal king leveled up again. What do we go for? It's only 2 options, right? Everything else is crap. We don't need covert action. We get night attack by default. It's either this for movement and melee defense, or this for melee defense and second wind group. The benefit of this is that it also gets him up to 6 cunning right now. He's at 7, but 2 come from this, which only applies on a campaign map. So if we recall him to embezzle, he can't do this. If we get this, I like this sentinel stuff. we can squeeze 4 grand out of him with double embezzlement over the next 2 turns. So get it. The army is almost there. And now you guys, you need to pile on. Give her the guys. Ruefield. Oh, you can get here in single time. This is brilliant. Crack on. Let's test the waters. What are the odds here? Odds are very favorable. Here's the thing, we can put someone else in charge to increase the odds further, and we want to recall him anyway to embezzle funds. On the other hand, these bodyguards won't lose many more guys because they are already massively wrecked, and he still needs 4 more wins to get rank 6 and logistics 2. So I'm gonna keep him in charge. What are we looking at losses wise? 32%. That's acceptable. Do it. Now how much are we making if we sack the city? 2200. That's not too bad. Or we can take it over. I think we want to sack it first, then take it next turn. Or do we just go for it? No, we need to be more ready. Just sack the town. It's a lot of money. Any leftovers? No, we wiped everyone out. Excellent. Oh, army leveled up. Beautiful. What else do we get? We have Grand Camp following for upkeep production. Useful. Cavalry is nonsense. Dread Marauders. What is this? Income from looting and raiding. Forget about it. Oh, this should be good. Indomitable infantry. 4% attack and defense. And 8 defense for all light and very light. What a nonsense. Come on. You don't want to use light and very light infantry. That's utter nonsense. Nah. Might go either for this or just second level of conquerors for another 5% weapon damage and further recruitment cost reduction. This is good once we get to big units. Okay, so go with this. Now you going to double time back to our side of the pond border, get some replenishment here. You, buddy, need to recruit that ballista so we actually have a chance against that Helvetia stack. And what do we do with you, royal brother Chario? In fact, you know what? We should replace this guy, Rikhar, with his wife, our brutal auntie Basina, because she's given +4 public order and he takes away public order. So we'll get 6 public orders swing from putting her in charge. And she's good, but this is not really better bodyguards, it's infantry. But we now have 1 scout rider, so we are not totally useless against, totally vulnerable to ranged units. She can hold this fort here, and she provides big, massive public order boost. Wait, we put wrong Basina in charge. Okay, put her in charge, the auntie Basina. Yeah, up to +8, nice, that's already much better. This comes from Persecutrix, absolutely brutal. Alright, now what? We can pull our king back here to also replenish. I think it's about time. Get him back here. And it's time to put someone else in charge so he can embezzle. You know what? She will embezzle next turn. There's no point because she'll be at 42 cunning or something. 42 gravitas. In which case, you're going to trade units and you give him as many units as you can for that boost to replenishment. Get these 5 and give everything to him. Yeah, so you're only keeping the fresh ones and he replenishes the beaten up ones. Oh, we get another level, of course. What do we want? Maybe Grand Camp following. The crappy units you have need morale and replenishment is also pretty good, but that's only on the next level. Or is it better to go for Indomitable Infantry? The problem with Indomitable Infantry is that melee defense is fairly useless once we get Spear Wall, which already starts with like 81, which is already an overkill, so stacking even more on top of that is absolute waste. And we are going to go with Spear Wall as our frontline unit until we get Swordmasters. So we're going to go with this. We still need money, and even 4% on a full stack is going to be something. Plus we operate with crappy units for now, so getting more morale might be useful. And later on we also get replenishment, which is amazing. Grab it. Yeah, 70 gold. Not too shabby. And now you, buddy. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Going to keep you in between, so you can double time and support attack or defense of either of the cities. And we're going to grab some stuff with you. There's nothing we want to build, right? Well, we do want to build Proving Ground, so maybe it's time to finally scrap this commons building. Scrap commons, build Proving Grounds next turn. I like that. Get rid of it. Yeah, and you're going to get Ballista and a couple of these brutal archers. Which ones though? Upkeep is the same. The slightly higher price for hiring is one-off, so we are not too worried, not to bother with it. Would we rather get snipe and 5 more missile damage or faster reload and 25 more range and better melee stats? Like melee stats on these women is actually pretty 36 melee attack is respectable, way better than 14. You shouldn't be running out of ammo on archers anyway though with 19 ammo, so it's not that useful. So it's in reality it's just more range and rate of fire at the cost of slight damage reduction. But barbs versus barbs are brutal and quick, so getting 2 more shots per minute, even with lower damage, should still yield better results. Especially that you also start shooting faster because of better range. So I'm going to go with them. Get 2 of them. And should we upgrade this junk? I don't think so. At the same time, there's nothing else to spend money on, and we'll embezzle the next 3 turns, so we might as well. Where are children? People, get to work. I understand you guys, she's 67, but you supposedly have all these bonuses to fertility, right? Plus 20 to children, plus 10 to children. Where are the children? At this plus 10 as well. Man, too much fighting, not enough family duty. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, rally horseman. I have bad feelings about what we can see right in here. Yeah, full stack of Rome, of course. How bad is it? It's not bad at all, just look at this. Vigiles, where are legionaries? Probably here. 3 or 4 good units, pile of crappy infantry and massive pile of javelin men. Plus some other light auxiliary units. Okay, this is not a threat, this stuff. This guy is much bigger threat and he's probably going to attack first. I would much rather Rome attack first, because we are going to take massive casualties fighting him. Then we might not have enough to fend off Romans, especially if we lose a lot of cav, because look at all these ranged units. Okay, but before we start worrying about that stuff, here it looks fine, Budorgis is safe. So let's crack on and take Calanchorum. Are we going to take it or just suck it again? What's the... Right, you need to embezzle. Wait, low cunning? Man, what happened to your cunning? Okay, if that's the case, you might as well put her in charge to level her up a little bit. Yeah, and you've already got your... You already have enough cunning, buddy, so you're going to do some embezzling, but test the waters. Path is blocked, sure. We can now lure them out and wipe them out. No, he's not going to accept the battle, will he? Look, we need to take it because we don't... They replenish faster than we do. Look at this garrison, it's almost fully healthy. Yeah, serve your people. Attack this guy. He's going to accept the battle because you look weak. And then you wipe him out in a night battle. Yeah? Destroy him. Rank 3. Good job. Get Tactician. Now besiege. Okay, so we can wipe them out easily enough. Again, 32% losses. That's not the end of the world. What do we do next though? We can double time him to help out here. Yeah, he's just out with the garrison reinforcement range, huh? What a guy. I think we can tank these 2 stacks and win. Now that we have Ballista and additional Horseman, we should have enough. It's gonna be very difficult against this one, but it's winnable. Ballista can absolutely obliterate these guys. Can score several hundred kills on it. And we should still have enough to deal with these guys, which means we don't really need this guy over there. Which means we can bring him over here to help with Calanchorum. He's got Ballista, so that should be pretty useful. But then he won't be able to move or hire. But then we have no money to hire anything else anyway. He's gonna start Warrior's Lodge, bring him here, and take the city. No, this is wrong, because we might be in tatters after we win these 2 battles. Then someone else might double time here, here, or here, and be in a position to attack. And if we have all our other forces tied up here, and low replenishment on this army in the garrison, we'll be in trouble. We need to use him to reinforce the defenses, so you're going to crack on and give these troops over to her for now, yeah? And replace her with her drunkard husband, because he's got better bodyguards. We need that calf. Rikhar. Or do we put our Basina in charge? She's also better, right? Swordmasters. We need cavalry, especially for the Roman stack. Look at all these javelin men. He's now got double ballista as well. This will be absolutely brutal. This Helvetia stack might not even attack considering how strong we are now. But we'll see. You guys need to handle on your own. Take it. We are going to sack it and then occupy. Yeah, public order is going to be abysmal here, but we don't care. Or do we raise it? No, we just occupy. The buildings will replenish over time. The garrison will also replenish. Now what we need is enough defenses here to hold it against these guys and these guys. Maybe even these guys. The good thing is, it's pretty close to this river. We can maybe fortify here, blocking them from attacking the city itself and forcing them to attack into a fort. But for that to work, we actually need to have enough for this to work out, and we probably need a ballista in that fort too. Okay, you get sadistic for more movement, even more brutal this campaign. Here's what you're gonna do: you get out and you get in, yeah, and you now get better replenishment. Can even hire 1 unit. We can still only have 4 armies, right? Yeah, so we can't grab ballista here with anyone. We need to come back to the other province, which is not what we want to do just now. So just gonna stay here. I'm not gonna repair this. It will repair on its own over time. Yeah. And finally, we need to replace our main guy, even though we lose logistics, a replenishment boost, but we need that embezzlement. Put his wife in charge. And how about tax? We just got What did we just get? Oh, the growth tax. Now get this so we can build 100. 100 costs 3 food though, so it will be pretty... I don't even think we can afford it. Does proving ground take away food? Or is it public order? Yeah, it takes away food, so we won't actually be able to build 100 until we get more settlements and more food, because these guys also take away food. Yeah, so forget about it for now. Just go for this so we can build heavy horse. Ah yeah, new enemy, Rugai. Alright, 4 turns to spear wall. 3 in fact. Once we can recruit spear wall, especially bumped with Warrior's Lodge and later Proving Grounds, this will be much easier. Alright, move on. This is the worst. Why, oh why? Look at this. Rome came closer and fortified. They moved first. Fortified so that they can reinforce. And then the absolutely brutal Helvetia stack with all these swords is attacking. This is looking dire and auto-resolve is not lying. We have 2200, 23 to their almost 6000. 5.5. 2.5 times our numbers, huh? Right, so this stack is devastatingly brutal. It's got 14 melee units, all of them good ones, and obviously Oathsworn and Axes are excellent. 5 annoying shooters and the light cav, and the Roman one, the infantry is crap, that's good, but all these ranged units, and then a little bit of cav too. Right, let's do it. Alright, at least we get good weather, that's something. Now, this layout, huh? Normally, you want to be defending this wider entrance where they sent bulk of their forces and the smaller one, but with Ballista it would be tempting to just defend here and here because blob usually forms around here and you can absolutely smash this with ballistas, but there's a second stack coming from somewhere, and if we defend here we're leaving ourselves wide open from this side and even this side really. We just don't have enough troops. Like, the biggest issue we have is like we have super crappy and very few melee units that can actually hold the line. Like, these guys are utter crap, but that's the best we have, and we have only a handful of them. So we need to find a place that's really small with narrow exits from all sides, and it happens to be here by the looks of it, because we have 2 narrow ones here and another narrow one here, which means we only need 3 units to kinda sorta hold it all together. Yeah, this guy here, this guy here, and this guy here. And then we can have ballista set up like this to brutally bomb the blob that will form here, and another one right here in between trees to brutally bomb the blob here, maybe even slightly further out, so we can be shooting right here. Okay, now everyone else will need to be reinforcing because we are not going to hold the line here with just what we have here. We need all these guys to help, every single one of them. These guys will be throwing jabs into their... you know what? No, they should be here as additional line of defense, and the guys that will be throwing jabs will be these guys, here and here. Maybe even here. Yeah. In fact, this one should be positioned like this to be bombing their unshielded side. And then maybe just this one here. Both of you guys in guard mode. Now that leaves us this pile of crap. 4 archers. There's not enough space and not good angle to be bombing unshielded side with archers. And we actually want to... in fact, you know what? Gonna leave this guy inside as a utility archer. He'll be bombing this blob here with flaming shot when the time comes to reduce their morale. And maybe get the one in slightly better shape over here. Yeah? Actually, it should be unshielded side, right? Of these guys over here. The angle is not perfect, but it should be close enough. I think it should be unshielded, yeah. Bombing them here. And that leaves us... You guys drop off. That leaves us these 2 brutal archers. The super brutal women. Look at their stats. They have melee attack like no other archer. Other stats are crap though. We can move them here once the battle starts and over these buildings, shooting the stuff that will be here, the small blob, and everyone else will be just protecting them, plus cavalry, the even more brutal women, hexbearers, just look at them. You guys or gals will be inside as kinda last line of defense if we need to throw you into melee, but hopefully we can just use you, if things go well, to break them with hexes, and basically we want to smash them with ballistas, and once they take some losses we want to combine flaming shot and curse and maybe even rear charge with our cavalry to break them after they take some losses. And these 2 crappy guys, they are too weak for melee, so they'll just be camping here. And noble riders, yeah. You guys, fire at will off and melee on. We need you to run down some slingers and velites and whatever else they'll bring. Okay, this is basically a small flanking force that will hopefully do some damage to them, especially the 2 horsemen. Hopefully we'll get some nice kills, and let's do it. Oh, by the way, Ballista, fire tool off. We only want to start using you when the time is right. Namely, when the blob forms, because you have limited ammunition. We don't want to waste it on some crappy units. Yeah, where from? Alright, over here. They'll take a while to arrive. At least that's something. Okay, we're giving up victory point, but none of this matters. Oh, the other guy is here. Crack on. Chario, our royal brother. Okay. This ballista, we need to give attack order or fire order as soon as we see first units going through here, but not these guys are crap. Okay, you guys should not be using ammunition because you'll just hit our guy in the back. He's going to pop cavalry counter tactics and easily win this. He doesn't need your javelins in his back. You pop counter tactics too and just get rid of this guy. Arch is shooting him, huh? Is our guy under friendly fire or not? Under friendly fire, of course he is. Stop. How is this guy looking? Down to 27. Okay, he's almost done. Okay, ballista number 1. Come on guys, show yourselves. At least this guy is done. Excellent. Guys, you reposition. You drop this. They here? They are. Okay, start shooting here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And you start shooting here. General, stay out of it for now. Whoa, this guy's already here. Okay, the other ballista. Both of you should be shooting flammable shots. Everyone here, fire tool back on. The same applies to archers and to javelin men. Where are you guys? Here? Yeah? Oh, this is brutal shot, but they are not even here yet. Ballista, aim here now. Okay, these guys are almost on us. Ooh, archers, shoot them. The crappy guys, where are you? Try to pin them. Cavalry pile on, but only the strong one.
Our general is under attack.
You guys pull back. The light guy pull back too. Okay. Ballista, you're massively overshooting. What is this? You should be shooting here. Right here, right in this brutal blob. And you shoot here. Okay, how is this guy looking? 58 of them. Great. You get rid of this guy. Ballista, you're still overshooting. Come on, be more accurate. And the 2 of you come here and you'll be brutally bombing this blob. How are we doing here? This guy is down to 50. Okay, at least we got the slingers. That's something. This guy seems to be protecting his guys. Ballista, you're now shooting our guy. That is not exactly a winning strategy, you know? Everyone's shooting? Everyone is. Excellent. You are not shooting. What is this? Man, send these guys to help. Now. You come closer too. You start shooting this. You too. Ballista here. Okay, we crushed these guys. Excellent. Archers, just shoot something. What are you doing? Ah, these shots are landing mostly on our guys. I'm afraid. Did we win here? Excellent. Get out of here. Yeah, we need a cavalry behind these guys. You, crack on. Where's the light horse? Broken. Okay, just keep the pressure on them for a little bit longer. Oh, you know what? You crack on and the general will finish them off. Yeah? The 2 of you set up... Ooh, we need to come back. This guy is coming our way. Legatus. Get a volley on them. You guys come here and you'll flank charge him.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Guys, just start shooting them. Some of them are wavering, that's something. We seem to be kinda sorta holding. Guys, all of you pile on him. Archers, you know what? Forget about it. Just... Oh, we are breaking here. This is horrible. Cast Curse. You switch to Flaming Shot. And ideally, we would like to combine this. Maybe Whistling Shot can break them. I don't think we can, but we have to try. You guys attack this. Fast. We're kinda sorta holding. Just barely. Oh, they are wavering. Now if you could only recharge them, this would be so brutal. Oh yeah, we are breaking them. Look, without even a rear charge. Okay, keep fighting the general then. What is this? Short sword. Start shooting him. They broke. They absolutely broke. Ballista, redirect and start shooting the Romans. And all of you guys, we need you here because we are about to break on this side. Archers, get inside fast. You guys get out of here. General needs to run down the scrap. And all of you, get in here. Oh, we are breaking here. Man, we are breaking. Guys, here, fast. We only have one guy here. You still have ammunition? Then shoot them, and you need to go to into melee fast. Guys, out. What is this? Finish them off. Archers inside. Ballista. Both of you, in fact. Stop. We need to wait for Roman blob to form. You pull away. You attack this. How are the other two guys? You know what? It's time to get rid of these trees. We're kinda sorta holding the line here, but only barely. You guys come closer. You pull back from this guy. Ah, they are coming this way, man. Okay, crack on. Looks like they're breaking. Looks like they're all breaking. Okay, this is good. This is good. You go into melee. Fire it will off. And get rid of these guys. Archers, redirect. All three of you. You keep running away from these guys. You keep crushing them so they don't come back. Rome is setting up a really weird line of defense. Try to shoot right in the middle of them. Okay, what do we have here? Oathsworn. Cavalry, run down this junk. You should be in melee. Okay, we won here. Good stuff. Good stuff. We have so little left. Man, just barely anything. Ah, they started moving. Okay, ballistas. Aim at this guy. Whoa, this guy's almost on us. Get out of here. General, get behind them. Oathsworn is coming this way. We need something to stop him. Like all four of you guys, start shooting him. But we need like a melee unit. You, buddy, going to get sacrificed for the greater good. Guys, you get out of here. Out, 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 out. They have javelins. Get out of here. Okay, pin this guy and you are going to recharge him. If you can make it on time, that is. Okay, shooting also into unshielded side. This should be brutal. Okay, riders, go around and attack these skirmishers. They have no melee units protecting them. Okay, Oathsworn is coming our way. You set up a line of defense here. Buddy, hurry up! Why are you so slow? Just attack him!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, we got this one. Good stuff. Don't stop. Attack these levies. Force them to run away. And now finish him off. Oh, Ballista, what is this? Pull back! What did you do? You guys set up here. Oathsworn is going in another direction. Don't worry about him. Okay, those guys broke. Forget about the short sword. Get rid of the stuff. Guys, you need to run away. They are shooting you for free. Okay, pin these guys. Forget about that Oathsworn. He's moving away. Just come here and start shooting these guys. Ballista, there will be blob here. You shoot here. And the other one, reposition. Guys, come here. It's miserable leftovers, but you need to do. Witches, stay back. You come here. How are you doing? General, you were supposed to disengage. You're going to get wrecked. Out. Oathsworn is coming your way. This is the end for you if you get caught. You come here fast. Okay, ballistas. Shoot here. Whoa, under heavy fire. Attack. Attack them. Guys, just pile on. You need to hold the line somehow. General, you get out of here. Ballistas. You know what? Why are you... Start shooting this Oathsworn, you know? They are only ranged units here. We can easily beat them. If you switch to melee again. Because we have 2 units of cav here. If we can get a couple of shots on this Oathsworn, that would be very much appreciated. Archers, all 4 of you. Start shooting this junk. Oathsworn is under heavy fire from Ballista. That should be the end for him. Guys, keep pressing. Attack these guys now. This is so hectic. Man, I love it. Okay, you come here. Someone needs to... Ah, this is your archer. Guys, we need a sacrificial lab. Come here. You come back. You'll recharge these guys. You come here. Oh, this is too brave, guys. This is way too brave. You know what? Try to get through them. You attack this. Ballistas. Aim here. You attack the staff. You get behind them. How are we doing here? Attack this. General, you're going to get wrecked if you stay in this. Pull back, fast. You attack these guys. How are you doing? Shaken. Keep in fight for a little bit longer. General, recharge this stuff. Ballistas, you're now going to switch and start shooting this ugly blob here. What do we have here? You need to pull back, General, fast. You, crack on here, attack these guys. Levies. You too. Okay, what do we have here? Archers, you should not be fighting in melee. Get out of here. You guys, on the other hand, can be sacrificed, no problem. Another archer, pull back. Witches, come here. Winning decisively. Okay, his Oswald is about to break. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But you guys should not bump into this stuff. Just go around them. You pull back and you recharge this stuff. Ballista out of ammo. Ah, General has fallen. Why? Oh, why? This guy is almost done. He just broke. Who killed our General? 70 guys, 70 bodyguards left. What, did he die to this crappy levy? Come on. Just attack them, punish them for this. Okay, we should be pretty much done here, right? Archers, start shooting this blob. Ballista, aim here. And you guys need to hold. Witches, curse. That should break them. Okay, this guy's done. Excellent, pull back. Someone needs to recharge them and this will be it. Yeah, they are breaking. They are absolutely breaking. More flaming shot and they'll be done. In no time at all. You flaming and you whistling. Yeah, it's over. It's over and we lost the General right at the very end. Which one is it? Rickar. Oh, that's fine. That's our uncle, or rather young husband of our auntie. Our royal brother survived. Excellent. That was so brutal, man. Gonna run them down. Alright, General wiped out, but other than that we did well. We lost half of our force, but look at this. These guys had almost 3 times our numbers, and they got absolutely wrecked. Nice. Release them. Alright, that was absolutely brutal, but we won, although we paid a heavy price. Rickar, second husband to our brutal Auntie Basina, paid with his life. We need to avenge him and wipe these 2 leftover stacks out. Who is going to do this? We only have one available, well, we have no available generals. The only one from our party is our king, Theo, and he needs to embezzle, so we need to remarry Auntie Basina. Do it. Gifted husband, plus 20 chance to having children. Well, you're 67, good luck with that. And how about him? Quiet wife, Karlman. Okay, get this and promotion. Take this army over. Noble Riders or Swordmasters? Noble Riders. And crack on. Yeah, wipe them out. We're really gonna lose 7% dealing with these guys? 7% is fine, do it. Wiped out, excellent. Rank 2 already, brilliant. Get Strategist, and can we reach Roman? We can. Attack. Now. We need to play this manually because they will not get wiped out. They could still retreat, but they accepted the battle because they even have more numbers. We have better quality and ballistas, so we should beat them. But if we auto-resolve it, we let them run away. We don't want that, so let's fight. Alright, the plan is very simple. We have ballistas, they don't, so they need to come at us, which means we can brutally bomb them as they approach, with flammable round to cause maximum suffering. These 2 crappy guys will be tanking their arrows, or javelins, while our bowmen are brutally bombing them from here, and cavalry will flank them once they get close. And let's do it. Speed this up, and ballistas, show us what you can do. Shooting already. Would be good if you were aiming at these. In fact, aim at his general. What's the kill count? 16 and 20. You know what? That's not amazing. Okay, you switch to this now. Pretty close already. Slow it down. We killed 100 guys between... so inaccurate. Most shots are going long, so try to aim at these guys. Start approaching with cav. Archers are already shooting them. Excellent. Attack these guys.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Excellent. Ballistas, shoot here. You press on. You attack these guys. Levies, huh? Attack. Guys, just aim at him. We got this, we got this. Get rid of this crap. You attack this, you attack this. You attack this. And you attack their general. In fact, get away from their general, because he's under fire from 2 ballistas. Okay, you guys switch to the general too. Looks like we got this. Pull back. Oh, poor guys. Well, they attacked us. Got what they deserved. Decisive victory, huh? We lost 11 guys. Almost all of that from ballista hitting our scout riders accidentally. But that's way better than auto-resolve. That's like 2% losses. Auto-resolve would have cost us 20% and they would have run away with most guys. And the big question is, do we still have enough movement to double time all the way back to replenish? I don't think we should stay anywhere near this border, because this is not one settlement faction. This is Octavian's Rome. They have massive number of possessions. They probably have like 15 or 20 regions. They could very well have multiple stacks here. So we better move away, get back to Bergium and get Horde. How is this crappy garrison looking? Somewhat replenished, but long way to go. Yeah. We now have 2 ballistas though, so that should make us tough to beat for Rome, because Rome comes tightly packed. As long as we're not ganged up on again by 2 stacks, one at a time, with double ballista we should be fine, even with very little melee infantry. Now, Chario, our royal brother, crack on, and you're going to hire. We need a ballista for the army that will be babysitting Kalankorum, fortified somewhere here. Ballista in a fort, once we figured out how to use them effectively, is actually pretty good. Maybe a couple of archers. I like these ones more. They have slightly less damage, but they shoot much faster, and they have whistling shot as well. And would also be good to get some defensive... Wait, we don't need defensive infantry. Yeah, we have 5 of these crappy spear... In fact, we have so many of these junk levies. Just merge the 2 in red. This is like costing us a fortune. These units are useless. Okay, what else will we need here? Maybe 1 extra unit of cav and some decent infantry to flank them. So maybe grab this guy and... we can't get any more. So just grab the horseman. Yeah, that should be fine. Now, you're going to stay inside and replenish. And what do we want you to do? Or should we move and fortify right away? I don't think we should be fortifying right away. We barely have anything to defend this fort with. These guys need replenishment. We're better off staying where we are. You might even want to fortify yourself for slightly better replenishment on the general. Does it even do anything? 7 per turn, and if you fortify, still 7. Doesn't do anything at all. Which is a scam. It says here plus 4% replenishment, and yet it doesn't work. Okay, and you just stay inside. We are not going to hire any more of these crappy units, that's pointless. And buildings. We have nothing to build. Absolutely nothing. So we can spend all our money on recruitment, but we can only get 4 decent units per turn. We can only recruit in this province. This one gives us nothing useful. Like, none of this junk is actually worth grabbing. Should we bump the taxes? It's extra how much? 270, huh? Don't mind public order hit, but extra to growth. We barely have any growth. We grow by like 12. Nah, just gonna keep the taxes at high. We want to build up public order surplus before we start taxing them even more. Looks like everyone is poor. Just look at these crappy provinces. Barely anything is making any money. Our crappy capital province with only 2 settlements is making almost as much as Latium, which I'm pretty sure has 4 regions. Okay, now Theo. Embezzle funds. Gonna do it again next turn and put you in charge. Could even gather support. Why not? It only costs money and we have tons of it. How are we looking? 81%. Long way to go. Okay. Should we move this shield maiden out and fortify her some and work on public order? She's not that useful with an army that's not actually fighting. What she's got? A little bit of movement and she provides upkeep. We need upkeep. We need money. So keep her in and move on. Okay, we got Warriors Lodge. Nice. Boy, I wiped out. Ooh. Who took them out? These brutal guys, what they've got? We can't even see. Guy looks Germanic, right? So they'll have the same crap stack as we do. We're already at war with them, right? These are the guys that were... Oh, Gete took Boye out. Okay, that is good development for us. Boye are potentially way stronger. Gete have crappy units until they get infantry chainmail. I can actually build some decent, half-decent spears. For now, they should be operating with crap stacks. Okay, anyone else coming our way? Does not seem so. Okay, so let's start with embezzling. Theo, do it. Guys, where are the children? You all have bonuses to fertility. Start procreating. Start making babies. Okay, let's upgrade this to meeting ground. We'll be pretty low on food once we complete all of this. Okay, we can build fortified settlement. It only costs 1 food. Sure, do it. Now we need to move this guy, our royal brother, here. Hire 4 more units. And next turn we can hire brutal spear wall with him. So we need these units fortified outside. What do we want to keep for that fortification? Probably all 5 of these guys. Do we actually need all 5? Maybe we keep like 4, maybe another 4 of this crap. plus ballista, double archer, and a horseman. That's like 13 units, plus another 14 coming from the garrison once it's replenished. That might be too many. So how about 4 spear brothers, 2 crap levies, and whatever he's got here. I quite like that. Okay, so you get these guys, all of them. You get as far as you can while still being able to fortify, which is here. Fortify. You're not going to double time there. Give her the troops and take the ones she doesn't need. Maybe we keep 1 javelin man with her too to counter horse charge. Keep 4 spear brothers in the best shape and 2 crap levies in the best shape. Okay, do the trade. Now she's here with 12 units. That's not ideal, but it should be good enough, especially once we put someone with cavalry general in charge. And it's definitely will be good enough once we get garrison replenished. That might take a while, but for now no one's going to attack her because she's... You know what? We should have kept one of them inside. Kinda wasted a lot of movement doing this trade. And we ended up with no one inside to improve public order. It's not a big deal. You are ready for recruitment, man. We are now building a proper stack that will take some more land. Probably Istros to unite the province. If we take Istros, we now fight Getae, right? Or Dacia. If we take Istros, we still fight Dacia. We just add... we still fight these guys too. They are the only ones that can come through here, I think. Because this is their land. They can already attack us if they want to. So, well, I guess they would need to pass through these lands. Yeah. And we could... This should be gold mine, right? Very rich settlement once we develop it. So this is what we're going to do. We kinda already have a stack that we can use to attack. It's massively... It's super crappy stack. It's got 17 units. Might even want to merge some of this junk to make some space. Should we put Onti in charge here to improve public order? This guy isn't doing anything here. Yeah, resistance to foreign occupation. I don't think so. Just put your brutal wife in charge. Antipasina, where is she? Yeah, get her in. And what do we want? What do we want? Definitely ballista. We have plenty of infantry over there, so it would be good to add some archers and some horsemen. I think we should hold on hiring... can we actually wait for horses? Better horses are what? 6 and 5 to build, 11 turns away. I don't think we're going to wait for better horses. We need to hire what we have now. So grab a couple archers and one of... Ooh, we can now hire 5. Excellent. So grab these 5. We'll be running out of money soon as we'll go into deficit, but this is only going to be a problem until we take that Istros. Now we should also put our main guy in charge because he provides upkeep reductions. So replace Ruhrfeld with him. Did he already embezzle, Theo? He did, yeah, excellent. So put him in charge of this one. Also gonna benefit from upkeep reduction. 29 replenishing, nice. It was like 22 before. Alright, Stealth War and let's crack on. Animal imitation, what is this tech? Okay, I already see one army at our doorstep. How about Bergium? Looks safe, no one around. Good stuff. And, ooh, there's also full stack from Norii again. Okay, can we trust our queen can hold this fort? I think she can. She's got all the tools she needs. And it's only gonna get better as the garrison replenishes. So you, our king, get in here. I can even take this stack out. Look how pathetic it is. Can you get there on single time though? You can't. So you can either end the movement inside, or how big is the garrison here? The garrison is decent, fully replenished too, 10 units. I don't think they can take us on with this junk. Look at these spears, they're utter crap. It's not like we have much better stuff, but wooden spear is decent. Bloodsworn should beat this crap. Then you have 1 spear brother, a couple of tribesmen, and we can get scout riders out, destroy their general because we are faster and have javelins, and also wipe out these skirmishers. I think the garrison can hold, which means we can double tie. We can't even attack this guy, right? He's out with. We could destroy this one. Probably not gonna accept the battle. If we attack with him only though, it should be pretty good battle. He's going to accept it. Well, if he pulls back, then nothing we can do. But with 10 units from the garrison, we'll be at 16. He's got 14. He probably has better numbers because our units are small and his are 160, most of them. So let's try that. And we could use some exp on chariot to get closer to that infantry command too. Should be fun battle. Man, that's not what we wanted. The garrison is not reinforcing. Yeah, full back. He's still on double time though, so he's not off the hook. He is absolutely not off the hook, this guy. He's gonna bring the big boy. Theo. Crack on. Wait, it would be good to end your movement so we can also support. But no, you need to be supporting the Budorgis because this guy can just assault it. So gonna end movement here. We can assure total destruction if we play it manually, which we'll most likely do. So just come here and you attack. And now we are talking. If we auto-resolve, we are losing 15% and they get away with almost everything. So we are just going to fight. Okay, where is the other guy coming from? Your big brother from here. And how are they set up? They are facing this direction. They'll be coming at us. Excellent. We have all the time we need to deploy. Wait for reinforcements. We even have half decent line of sight from here with ballistas, yeah? Put the ballista here. Obviously we are downhill, which is not what you want. In fact, you know what? We could also deploy here. They'll be marching slowly and there's a forest over here, yeah? Our reinforcements are coming from here, which means we can crack on up this hill and deploy here. And we even have height advantage if we also deploy here. Start bombing them through the forest once we have our guys in place. They'll need to attack uphill into better infantry than what they have, while being under fire from ballistas and archers. We can even deploy archers here, because they have snipe, right? They have snipe? These guys or gals have snipe or not? No, it's those other archers that have snipe. That would be perfect for ambush, but no such luck. It's alright, we're still going to deploy here. Put ballista here, yeah. Get these guys over here. Fire at will off, and let's press on. They'll take forever to get here, so we have time. Excellent, now get in here. Everyone run. You'll rest once you're here. Okay, so we have plenty of these crap levies. Just gonna form big massive line of defense off of them. Spreading here, if we can even get there on time. Group all the cav. Bring them here, so we can flank and destroy them. We should have deployed cav here to be behind them, but it's too late now. Bring javs and archers in a single group, in guard mode, behind our front line, and just wait for our guys to get into position. Then we start shooting their general. Come on, guys. We're gonna keep this one to protect ballista. Just make sure you're hidden. And all the ranged units behind our main line. It's not the perfect spot to be shooting through the forest, but it's the best we can do right now. Okay, we are almost set up. Slow it down and we'll start shooting them very soon. This is Noble Horse up front, okay. We'll want to concentrate fire on him. I think we're close enough, let's start shooting them. Spears, you know what? Just gonna start shooting these guys. They are very nicely clustered. Start moving cav as well to flank them. All our infantry is almost... Wait, we can't see them now? What is this? Come on. Stay here, stay where you are. Why are you here? Riders, get into the forest. You need to scout for us. Oh, they are moving away. Just start shooting the general. They must have spotted us. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Send these two guys and get rid of their general. He is... Okay, they have units here. They have units here. Pull back, guys. At least we see them now. That's something. Ballista shooting? Just shoot something. Come on. Okay, the ballista is absolutely useless by the looks of it. Pull cavalry out of here. This is absolutely not what we wanted. But it's still gonna be fine. Trees out.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, we're brutally shooting them. Excellent. You guys start moving forth, you two. And let's charge at them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Just attack, guys. And cavalry press on. Attack, start attacking these guys. You guys fire tool off and just go into melee. You hear, you hear, you hear. All the skirmishers are here, which is brilliant. The general is coming this way, but he should be moving away. Like, can all our ranged units start shooting their general? Or are we too far? I think we are too far. Just come a little bit closer. General, just attack these guys. Guys, don't just stand here. Go after their skirmishers. Ballista doing anything? Absolutely useless, what a joke. Their general is close now, everyone shoot him. This is very dangerous shock cav, but we can absolutely obliterate him if we focus fire on him. Which we haven't already. Press on. Buddy, you come back there and attack them. How is their general looking? 75, but we're shooting him with everything. He should not hold for long. Our general, attack these guys from rear now. This one done, excellent. Now attack these. General, come here. And pile on here. Everyone is shooting this guy, he should melt away real fast. You're still fighting this? Come on, buddy, what is this? Okay, this charge should be absolutely devastating. Yeah, his general is down to 19 guys, he's pretty much finished. Yeah, he's done. Okay, you come back and wipe these guys out. Why are we still fighting here? Spears, that's why. Pull back and attack these. And you crush these spears. All the shooters switch to this guy. They are falling apart everywhere else, so just pop these two. Ballista, you get out of here. Yeah, we just need to shoot these guys a few times and they'll be done. Everyone else fell apart. Beautiful. Yeah, it's over. Gonna wipe them out. The decisive victory. Most importantly, it's pretty close to a total wipeout. Grease them. Chariot rank 4. Can we finish them off? No, we can't. Then, what do we get? What do we get? Yeah, I'm not going to go for cavalry command. I don't like it. It's only for cavalry units and we don't have any good available anyway. Plus, it decays really quickly. Anything else here that boosts ranks upon recruitment? Yeah, there's nothing good in this authority tree left. It's crappy for this faction. So we're going to go a different tree. I don't think we should go strategist because we already have night attacks. So, and nothing else here boosts new recruits. So maybe we go zeal and grab dread. It's gonna be absolutely brutal. Minus 30 morale for all enemy units once maxed out. Although, he's sitting on a ton of gravitas, so getting him to 6 cunning is actually pretty important. Yeah, I like that more. Go for strategist. And the army gets horde and get back to Budorgis. You can also recruit, and you absolutely should, since we have nothing else to spend our money on. Let's bump these taxes too. We are only making 200 gold. That's worth another 300. And public order is still decent, even with that. Okay, so what do we do? What do we need for this army? How these guys are going to take 5 turns? I don't think so. Just merge them. Okay, that means we have 4 slots. We could transfer these over. We have cavalry. We have kinda enough ranged units. We could use some better infantry, and we can now hire better infantry. We can hire this junk. Spear wall. It's like hoplite that's got too much melee attack and not enough armor. But also 3 precursor javs. That counts for something. So how many do we want? Probably at least 4 to hold the line. We can get 5. That will eat all our income. Leave us with close to nothing. I think that's the best investment we can make right now. Yeah. These guys are massive. And you, buddy, going to get another 5% tax rate. Unless you have something better. This is parent army. 1% melee attack while deployed for new recruits. This is joke. Plus 1 recruitment slot. That's more useful. And 1% morale. Like 1% is nothing. And even maxed out, this is only 3%. Absolute mercs. Cheaper mercs. Another crappy one. Okay, just go with more taxes. Yeah. And next turn, depending what this guy does, the brutal stack from Nori, ideally want to destroy him before we press on, but we need to take Istros soon. Need to take it and unite our starting province, finally get an edict in place. Chariot gather support, up to 84, nice. And let's move on. Call to arms, we don't care about diplomacy, so call to arms it is. Okay, we got fortified settlement. What's the situation? Okay, another stack from... Oh, these guys, we've not seen them in a while. They also have short swords and a pile of slingers, that's gonna be brutal. But we are ready, we are somewhat replenished. Yeah, only somewhat. Wait, we now have round shield swords in the garrison instead of this crappy bloodsworn, yeah? Wait, our garrison also shrunk. Ugh, man, what is this? We went down from 2 bloodsworn and 2 spear brothers to only 2 round shield swords. That's like, round shield sword is better than either of them, but that's not, 2 are not better than 4. This is crap. This is going to be tough. Yeah, we need this army to have a couple of spear walls. And also it's too many ballistas, 1 is enough. And also there's this guy, he's fortified, right, with all this brutal pile. And also there's this guy, man, 3 full stacks. How can he attack the city? Ah, we're not covering the whole width. We need to move now. To move here, still being reinforced, excellent. Try to move just, okay, move here, yeah, and fortify. And now we're covering the whole, well, it's not, he can still go around here, but most likely just gonna attack the fort, which is exactly what we want. And this is a crap stack, so should be easy enough. Plus we now have garrison somewhat replenished, so we'll get a few hundred men to help. And what do we want to build here? Maybe nothing, because we have no money, but ideally we would like Coinmaker for more money. Or maybe even Hornmaker for money and public order. Okay, so maybe we make some money by wiping this guy out. Yeah, we can gang up on him, sure. Let's trade the units first, give him all this good stuff, and take away 10 crappy ones. How about this? He's now at 20, nice. But we also probably want some exp for Chariot, why not? So we're going to bring him closer. Like here, and attack with Big Brother Theo. Crack on. Huh? What are these odds? Look at this, we are massively unfavored. Okay, so 6 slingers, we have 3 units of cav. Enough, well, 4 with reinforcements, enough to absolutely destroy them. But we also have only 1 ballista, and we kinda hope they'll get out. If they won't get out, we'll be in big trouble. Let's see if they do get out. Because if they do get out, we can easily beat them. Because we'll cause them brutal losses while they swarm out of the fort. If they won't get out, I don't think we can beat them. Unless we can massacre the slingers with ballista, but we don't have enough ammunition. It's interesting. Let's see what they do. Alright, fourth time lucky with the weather. Ballista will be here with line of sight, allowing to shoot both entrances if they'll be getting out. Main line will be made of these guys, spear wall. They should hopefully trade at least evenly with the short swords, thanks to their massive melee defense and slightly better armor. 60. 63 in fact. Then flankers. These guys over here, these guys over here want archers and javelin on this side, so we can be shooting on shielded side, and that leaves us 3 units of cav. General here and the 2 mobile ones on this side. Okay, fire tool off and let's see what they do. They are not getting out, they are staying put. They are getting out now? No, they're just regrouping. They are not getting out. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, so what do we do? Can we get rid of towers somehow? That could be somewhat helpful. Even 1 tower knocked down would be pretty good. Let's try that. And you guys, hurry up. You come here. Just go around them so they don't wipe you out. Ballista, try to hit that tower. Use flammable. Damage 0%. Any kills? 1 guy killed. What is this? Damage 0%. 2 volleys in. Okay, they are getting out. Switch to shooting them. They are getting out with only 1 guy? This is weird. They are getting back in. Why can we not hit this tower? Yeah, this is not going to work, right? We only killed 45 guys using all the ammunition. Time to start shooting the biggest blob we can find. Maybe Ballista, you want to come much closer. All of you guys, press on as well. Yeah, I don't even think you can destroy the tower here. Certainly it won't be easy considering we used a quarter of ammunition and we didn't even hit it once. Perhaps standard round is better after all because it's more accurate. The tower is tiny. If they won't get out, we'll be in gigantic trouble here, because trying to assault it against this big pile of short swords with slingers inside and arrow towers shooting us is going to be a nightmare. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit until we are all in a position. Okay, let's get another flaming shot on the ballista from here, see how we do on the tower. Hit it once for 12%. That's barely worth it, right? Killed another 15 guys though. Shots that go long are landing on the guys inside. Arrow tower 25% damage. Okay, we might be able to knock it down while also killing some guys that are just behind it. 25. Man. 90 guys killed, 37% damage. That's not gonna work, right? Can we bring archers and get a flaming shot on it? Just come here. Tower 50% damage. We're only going to knock down this one and we barely killed anyone. Not sure it's actually worth it. Okay, stop it. Start shooting this spot over here. And archers, get rid of it. With flaming shot. Yeah, this is looking better. Ballista, 200 kills. Aim here. Aim here. 86% fire damage. Should be gone soon, right? 94, 1 more volley. Come on. 100% fire damage, okay. Arrow tower is done.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How did you do, Ballista? 300 kills, okay. 300 kills on Ballista, plus help with taking 1 arrow tower down. That is not spectacular. If they were swarming out, we would have gotten many more kills. But if they are sitting inside, the best we can do is even the odds somewhat by taking a couple hundred out of the picture and then getting rid of the towers. So when we actually assault, we are not sitting ducks. Okay, going to do the sausage thing. Wait, we have better range than the towers still? Come here. Look at this. We can almost shoot it. Let's wait for the other guys. Do it. They're bringing slingers in. See how we do. 17. Okay. Haven't lost anyone yet. Just keep shooting. 32. The arrow tower can kill good couple hundred our guys over the course of a battle. So even trading half of ammunition on an archer for taking it out of the picture, even if you lose like 20 or 30 of these archers, that's still a decent trade-off. We lost 20 guys or gals so far. It's not the end of the world. Okay, 87. 1 more volley hopefully and it's done. Come on. 90, 95, 98. 1 more shot and it's done. That should be it. Pull back. Yeah, 100% fire damage. Now it's going up. I don't think they can put the fire down now. It's just gonna burn over time. Okay, we lost 40 archers to take these 2 towers out, and also most of ammunition. Just gonna wait for this to burn before we move any further. Excellent. That makes 2 out of 4. Slow it down. What now? If we attack through 2 main gates, we should also take the 3rd tower out. So nothing is shooting us until we're actually inside. Because look at the one furthest out cannot shoot beside these 2 walls. Yeah? That's only gonna be a threat once we're inside. So the plan is this. We take this 3rd tower out with flaming shot. Then we assault them. Pin everyone in, defending the 2 entrances. We're going to be losing this badly because our spear war is not as good as these short swords. But hopefully they'll abandon the rear entrance so we can get our cavalry and some of these crap levies in. Take that tower over. Start throwing jaffs in their backs and also wipe out their slingers with our cav. At least that's the plan. Okay, so you, buddy, going to move here and take that last tower out of the picture. Okay, spread out as much as you can. Flaming shot and do it. 13. They're not moving slingers. We're not under fire. This is brilliant. 30, 40, 60. This is brilliant. 75, 77, 91. Last volley and we're done. Pull back. Yeah. Okay, now the question. Do we go for the 4th one? I don't think so. We can turn the 4th one over. This didn't even cost half of ammunition. This is good. This is good. They lost a lot of their advantage from being inside the fort now, and they lost 300 men. This is decent. Okay, so how do we do this? Who's gonna assault? 3 spear walls here. The other 2 plus this guy here. We'll be supplementing them with maybe 3 club levies each. Could even rotate them. Maybe 2, because 5 units at 1 entrance is actually a lot. So you guys will come here. Another 2 with these guys. These 5 will be getting inside, or these 6, through the back door. I want to use archers. Hit their morale with flaming shot once the time is right. All the cav will be going through the back door too, once it's safe to do so. So come here. And that leaves us javelins. We have 4 javelin men. The best use of them would be to give 2 to every assault force. Approach from the left and start shooting their unshielded side. I think this might work. Okay, speed this up until we're in a position. Alright, we're gonna crack on. Spear roll, start approaching. You guys too. We have big shields and they only have slingers, so we should be pretty resilient to their shots. We're only going to approach with spear roll for now because they have the best armor. You come here, you'll be throwing your javelins before we send you into melee, and you come here and you stay behind. I'm gonna do the same here. Just gonna use the javelins, because once we're in melee, these guys will not be able to throw their javelins. And you hide behind the wall. Yeah, you come here. And you come here. This lets us use precursor javelins. Now we can also start moving these crappy guys. Come here so we can be shooting their unshielded side, and also approach with these guys. Guys, you come here. They are getting out, okay, that's fine. Archer, come closer. You come here and you come here. And the last archer also come here to be shooting their unshielded side. Osborne is still protecting the back door. Unit losing, huh? But we are also shooting them in the back. This guy is getting obliterated. So should be he. Are you guys throwing your javelins? You are. Excellent. Then do it. You try to land on him. You've spread out. You come here. You come here. Archer, you can start shooting this, and you can start shooting this. You guys come closer too. They are still protecting the rear door with multiple units. These axe warriors are shaking. Excellent.
Has used all its ammunition.
Someone use the ammo? They are getting out of a slinger here. What are they trying to do? Steady, 112. Okay, who's out of ammo? You? Then pull back, you take his place. Or you know what? You take his place. They're getting out through here? No, they pull back. Okay, then we just keep shooting them. Okay, you crack on. You come here. Squeeze him from 2 sides. Guys, you start shooting this. You too. And let's go for it. Crack on. You now come here so you can be throwing your javes.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Not so good, not so good. How we doing? Archers barely have any kills. Youths, come here. Archers, you might want to spread out and you come closer. Guys, you're overlapping. That's almost never good. Pull back. I'm causing them morale penalty, but that's not really working very well. Okay, you pile on. Yeah, we need to move these guys away so they actually abandon guarding this. Or we just come closer and start throwing precursor jabs at the Southsworn. How are we doing here? Losing decisively and combat even, not so good. Okay, bring this guy in. The Spear Brother about to give up. You come closer, you come here. We are shooting their unshielded side, so we should be scoring decent kills. This guy has 25 already. This one, 6. That's not spectacular. Come here. Archer, you should also be here. That's the maximum effectiveness. And you reposition. You guys should be shooting this. Southsworn is moving away. This is exactly what we wanted. Give it a few more seconds and we'll pile on with cavalry through here. Because it looks like all their infantry... Okay, we crack on. You and you. All their infantry is busy defending the gates. As long as we have enough time, we should be able to get inside. Everyone's shooting? Excellent. Okay, cavalry. Just destroy this guy. The scout riders, the heavy cav, get inside. And the 6 crappy guys, you get inside too. Okay, heavy cav, you're going to attack the slings. You here and you here. In fact, one of scout riders is enough to finish off that sling. The rest gets inside. Guys, you should be scoring nice kills, right? 48 and 2. Not really. Aim at this guy. And how about you? You're out of ammo? Okay. Okay, we're only fighting slingers here. That's excellent. Now 6 guys is getting inside. Attack this one. Attack this one. One of you takes over the tower. Come here. The other 2 come here. Throw another body into the mix here, and this one too. Bring this one back, because he still has precursor jabs. How are we doing here? The 4 guys fighting are in decent shape, that's fine. You take over this tower. Slingers start to give up, excellent. You guys come here and start throwing your jabs. Okay, this guy's about to give up. He's actually broken, excellent. So the 3 of you come behind them and start throwing brutal javelins in their backs. You get rid of the sling. Are you throwing your jabs, guys? Come on. Unleash your javelins. General, we don't want you here. Pull back. You're too valuable. You are our king after all. You come here, and you come here. Okay, first of their guys are wavering now. We still have flaming shots, so they should be under morale shock now. They have a general here, so they are not exactly going to break right away. Guys, you throwing your precursors? You're still getting into position. Okay. You out of ammo, huh? You still have flaming shot. Okay, let's charge at them. While they're under flaming shot, we have better odds of breaking them. So pile on, guys. You come a little bit closer, help with your javelins. General, move. Our tower is now on our side, which is excellent. You buddy, get inside. Guys, you throwing your jabs? You are, excellent. It will be even better if you charge at them. Crack on. And General, charge from here. This is so brutal. Oh yes, the general charge. Absolute devastation. Yeah, they are wavering here. All of them. All but this one. Now all of them. Excellent.
The battle is turning in our favor.
This is very, very good news indeed. Okay, guys, you charge at this stuff now. They are broke. Excellent. General 2. All the infantry gets inside, approach them, and all the units out of ammo just start chasing them and wiping them out. General, how are we doing? 170 kills. Excellent. Where's the other general? Pile on here. 58. We're not losing anyone. Second wind group. Now is the time. Pop it. More and more of them are wavering. Try to hit the Oathsworn with javelins. You guys pile on. We should not keep our generals fighting for too long, but they seem to be in a good shape. Bob, someone here. Okay, gonna pull the generals out of here. Wait, they all broke. We got this. They are all broken. The Oathsworn is wavering. The infantry we have inside. Guys, you pile on and finish the Oathsworn off. We do not want to risk our generals. It's over. Excellent. The decisive victory. 750 men lost, but almost 3k killed. They've been totally wiped out. Excellent. And the losses are on our crappiest units. Club levies and this poor spear brother. Not too bad. Brutal. 1200 for us. Army rank 3, what do we get? We want to skip this one, right? And get something better at next tier. I think so. Okay. This is going to take 5 turns to replenish this junk. And this guy is going to take 6. I don't think so. Scrap him. Merge these two beaten up ones. Archers we keep. Archers are excellent. Very good utility unit. And our next step is going to be to take Istros with this army. I'm going to put faith in our wife to defend this fort from this full stack, and I'm definitely going to put faith in our brutal auntie to destroy these guys. She's got 2 ballistas, and the garrison is mostly replenished. It still looks pretty poor. We have like 4 units of line infantry worth, but with double ballista, that should be a different game altogether. Wait, she can't be in charge, she's got crappy bodyguard. It needs to be someone else. Who do we have here? Ruethild, huh? Our sister-in-law. Or Karlman. He did good job last time, and he's got almost replenished bodyguards. Put him in charge.
How can I help?
Yeah, you just defend this. This is how we can help. Okay, now, we need 2 more units with the king to get up to full. So perhaps, can we set up, we would need to double time slightly to set up an attack. If we double time, it's super mega risky. That's a bad idea, yeah? We don't do this. We go back to Budorgis and take a little bit longer to do it. Just take it over 3 turns, which means we get 2 full turns of replenishment, which means almost everyone gets up to full. Which also means, yeah, we don't need all these junk levies. Maybe we also merge these. Just leave them. Your buddy can get into Kalankorum to help with the fort defense. We should be fine. This garrison is mighty now. We should be fine. This is crap stack. We have enough here. So you can grab the last 2 units we need to complete this stack, or we can also get this junk away and hire 4 units, or however many we can get. Okay, so let's get this beaten up guy. Maybe this 119 too. Now we have enough for 4 more units, and quite happy to keep 4 of them, because this also takes the average cost of the stack down. Also happy with 1 Germanic youth, because this is excellent anti-cav counter. And at this stage, they might start recruiting cavalry. So what do we need to complete this army? 5 spear walls is nice, but having like 6 would be even better. Then maybe another archer or ballista. Ballista is slightly more expensive. But here's the thing with ballista. Against barbarians, it's not that great, because they go very wide, and you're usually just hitting a single unit. It's the best against Hellenic and Roman factions, because they come tightly packed with multiple rows of units. And every unit also is more like a square than a rectangle. So it's easier, because you're always aiming in the middle, it's easier to land the brutal hits on them. Against barbarians, it's only good if you're attacking or defending fort, or if you're defending minor settlement. So 1 is enough. In which case you're probably just gonna get 3rd archer, another spear wall, and maybe 2 swords to have something better on flanks, better than this junk. Okay, so an archer. Why can we not? Maximum number of this unit? What is this? We can only have 2 ever? It's not even that good. Okay, in which case we just go for longbow hunter. Another spear wall and 2 brutal round shield swords. Now we have a little bit of money left, so we could start a Hornmaker here. That means we're actually out of money next turn, but if we need to, we can still cancel a building or 2. Now this guy leveled up, what do we get? Plus 7% research, sounds good, grab it. And the army will wait for better promotions. Okay, we should make a lot of money from these 2 defensive battles, hopefully. So let's move on. Yeah, this brutal attack is exactly what we expected. He's got no cavalry and slightly weaker general, but other than that, that's still 14 very strong melee units and 6 slingers. We have 2 cavs to deal with slings, that's fine, and hopefully enough of this crappy infantry to hold the line against these short swords for long enough for our ballistas to do all the heavy lifting. Subscribe!